Welcome to the What is a Fraction video from MathCelebrity.com. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through what a fraction is, the different types of fractions, and how you can get your fraction problem solved and explained in a split second. So first, what exactly is a fraction? A fraction is just an expression that measures equal parts of a whole. It consists of three parts: a numerator, or the top of the fraction, a denominator, or the bottom of the fraction, and then the line in the middle that separates them both. So let's look at this picture right here of this pie with purple slices. This is how we express a fraction in visual terms. As you can see, this pie has 10 slices, and 9 of them are shaded. So we can form a fraction with this pie, 9 purple sections as the numerator or the top, and the total sections, which is both purple and white, is the denominator, which is 10. So our fraction is 9 over 10, or 9 out of 10, or 9/10. There's a few ways that we could say this, but the top is just the number of sections selected out of the whole. So moving on, we have two types of fractions: proper fractions, and those are fractions that are less than 1. And what that means is, or how you can spot it is, the numerator or the top of the fraction is less than the denominator. So our fraction above in purple, 9 is less than 10, so that's a proper fraction. And another example is 1/3 or 1 over 3. 1 is less than 3, so this is a proper fraction. Now let's move on to the other type of fraction, which is improper. Improper fractions are fractions greater than or equal to 1. And using the opposite of the rule we just talked about for proper fractions, if the numerator is equal to or greater than the denominator, meaning if the number on the top is the same as or greater than the number on the bottom, then you have an improper fraction. Let's look at two examples. 3 equals 3, so this is an improper fraction. And 12 is greater than 10, so this is an improper fraction. So that's fractions in a nutshell. Now, as I promised you at the beginning of the video, I want to give you a way to help you solve, evaluate, or learn more about fractions in a split second. So here's how you do this. You go to our search engine here at the top of MathCelebrity.com. You type in your fraction. So let's do 9/10 from the purple pie example and type return. Now here's what's cool. You can pick any of these choices you want for the fraction 9/10 to learn more about it. If you want to simplify, if the fraction can be simplified, you can use this. You can perform long division. You can decompose the fraction. You can divide it. You can show the unit fraction. All these choices are at your fingertips in a split second. So I'll show you just one or two of these. Show the unit fraction. So if you click this, it takes 9/10, and then it walks you through how to get the unit fraction. And you can explore this more if you run your fraction on our site. Let's go back to the choices again. Let's see, or we can do equivalent fractions. So let's click this, and when you click that, it shows you all equivalent fractions for 9/10. So what's nice is if you ever need help with fractions, you just type your fraction in our search engine, and we will give you a list of choices of what to do with that fraction. And there's one other thing I want to show you. If you just want to learn more about fractions besides what I told you, you could type in fraction, hit return, and it will show you every question we've ever answered or lessons that have to do with fractions on our site. So I want to thank you for watching the What is Fractions video, and I will see you in the next video.